Hi, I'm Eric Siegel with ericstrains.com, and this is my 6th layout update video. It's November 13th, 2010, and it's been a month since my last update video, and it's about 12 hours until my date on the Piedmont Pilgrimage. The Piedmont Pilgrimage is a tour of Atlanta area layouts that's held every year. I'm expecting quite a few visitors this year, so in the last month since my last update video, I've been working overtime to try to get the layout as ready as possible for the pilgrimage. Now, since I did a full update video a month ago, I'm not going to do a full update video now. What I'm going to do real quick is show you what I've done to the layout in the last month, and then I'm going to show you what trains I'm planning on running tomorrow for the pilgrimage, and then finally I'll attach a camera to the front of the train and run it around the layout. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we are in the main room. Over here, last time there was just one panel of wood up here. I wanted to add one more before the pilgrimage, but I've actually added 2.5. So that's starting to look pretty good. Those two tunnels back there are brand new. So as you can see, this side of the room is really starting to come together now. The skirt on the main table is new. It's made out of black denim. And this railing on the main table is also new. In the middle of the main table, I've ballasted that track that was not ballasted last time. So it's looking pretty good now. Over here, I've started to put hard shell up on top of that stone wall. So that's starting to come together over there. I've also done a little bit of work on the ridge that's going to go across the back of the room and connect the two parts of the upper level. Over here, I've added some rock molds to this area, so it's starting to come together, but I haven't done a whole lot there in the last month. And then over here, not a lot of change to speak of. So let's go ahead and head into the hallway room. Here in the hallway room, I've added a few more trees over here and on top of that hill. Not many, just a few. But the main thing I've done is added this abandoned line. It's not complete yet, but it's starting to look pretty good. Here in the first back room, haven't made a lot of changes, except that I have added some skirting to this table here, as well as that railing. Over here in the Colorado room, no changes to speak of in the last month. On this skinny table here that goes across the hallway room, I've added this railing here to keep the trains from falling off. And I've also added a couple more panels of this stone wall, although they haven't been scenic yet. For tomorrow's date on the Piedmont Pilgrimage, I'm going to be running 3 trains. On the main loop, I'm going to be running 3 engines with 34 freight cars. The head engine is the Lionel Vision CP Hybrid. The middle engine is the Lionel GE Demonstrator Hybrid. And then the tail engine is a Lionel Norfolk Southern -9. On the middle loop, I'm going to be running the MTH Norfolk Southern Business Train. And finally, on the yard loop, I'm going to be running the Lionel Vision Genset Switcher, and it's going to be pulling the MTH Solid Rocket Motor Transport Set. So that about does it for this update video. Now I'm going to hook a camera to the front of the train and run it around the layout for a minute. I'm Eric Siegel, and I'll see you next time.
Mr. Book. 9860 out.